Oh yeah, this is where we are. I hear lots of Lexan. Check that out. Can't forget the gooseneck trailer. Oh yeah. So it's Friday night and here we are at Berkeley Scale Park. There's a U4 track here. So, hey, check out what Dana's rocking.
Just got off the U4 track, not quite the right truck for it, but man, it was fun to do, and of course it was his first ride, so what a neat experience that was.
That's the MST monster truck, which is totally amazing. I am putting together a battery and my giant Yeti score here because the track is like epic setup for these kinds of trucks. So powered by, of course, Helios RC, and we're gonna go have some fun. I promised you guys we'd get a rig review on this, so let's do it.
Well, first of all, where are we?
Oh, where are we?
Where are we?
This is the Berkeley U4 track, and we're in the middle of the U4 track having a rig review. And Kevin?
Yes.
Dana?
Hey.
What a beautiful truck you have here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about
Thanks, guys. Well, C-Max chassis.
Okay.
Leaf sprung.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of my first kick of the cat at. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It looks heavy.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, nice job.
Scale, driveline, beautiful.
So
yeah,
clean.
It's kind of my first
Love
one
your
like this,
exhaust
right?
and...
Oh, it's
thanks.
gorgeous.
We'll see if it's still on by the end of tomorrow. And then, yeah, and then.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And then we, kind of my first kick of the cat at. Not done yet, but it's getting there.
That's beautiful.
Thanks,
So
guys.
you did the paint?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's the weathering technique is stunning.
Thanks.
Absolutely
You know what?
stunning.
It was.
Have a good look at that.
I love it.
Actually, you know what? It was really easy.
It's subtle, but it's...
I put the base coat down.
Yeah.
Right?
And then base coat was like the sand color. And then all I used was you know, the Tamiya panel line.
Yep.
Like for doing up and through here and around your hinges and that.
Oh my goodness.
And then from there it was just a bit of weathering powder. The pigments,
Okay, good for you.
some black and some browns.
Well,
and
you
then,
have some talent.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
it's
it
really,
really,
was
really nice.
And then just sealed it up, and that was it. It was,
Look at that thing, eh?
like, to be honest with you, it was...
The dash work, it's just...
Oh, thanks. Oh, it was the same thing, right? It was kind of that same
Yeah,
basic
yeah.
concept all the way through. It was funny, though, because
Wow.
SBG put out their weathering techniques
Right.
about a week after I fumbled my way through this, right?
Which is, they're always so helpful,
Oh,
right?
I know.
It's
I'm like,
such
oh,
a
I wish I
helpful
had known that
resource,
before, but yeah, it was
Yeah,
great. So.
yeah. Well, it's a beautiful rig.
Well, thanks,
how
guys.
long did it take you, sort of from start to finish, or today?
You know what? Honestly, I bought the chassis last summer,
Okay.
and I bought the body probably last summer. I just picked away at it.
Okay.
I do it because I'm not in a big rush. I'm older, right?
Good.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like it'll get done when it gets done. So, honestly, I picked away at it until it got cold out, and then I kind of put it on the shelf until maybe end of February, and then kind of went at it. But yeah, ended up doing all the metal work, so which was fun. So the looks like an RC four-wheel drive bumper, but it's not. It's
Wow.
yeah.
Really well built.
Oh, thanks. Did the roll cage.
Beautiful,
Okay.
man.
Learned how
Yeah.
to braze, which was kind of cool.
Your joints are bang on.
A lot of sanding.
This is really, really
And then
nice
same with the
build.
bumper. Oh,
Right.
thanks, guys. And
Wow.
you know, it was really cool though, because with this chassis, it's like you want to do something, and you just do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah,
Like-
it's a very
like how
versatile
often-
sort of
Oh,
platform,
it was
right? Yeah.
beautiful. It just the
Allows
way
you to do
everything
that.
lines up. You know, like even up in here, right? I'm like, I just want to keep it simple. Have a bumper just bolt to the front.
Sure.
Okay. And that's cool, but I wanted some bracing up in here, right? So I look at it, it's like, well, you got the cross braces,
Yeah,
right? Which is cool. And I'm thinking, oh crap, because I already have my suspension mounted.
yeah.
I think I'm like, I wonder if they were milled the same, which of course they were, right? So you just put it in, you don't
Away
put
you
it
go.
out in the back, done.
Yeah.
You know, it's so well engineered. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, I can't wait to see it in the gallery. It's a beautiful build.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for bringing
Appreciate
it.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for being
This
here.
stuff's fun. Thanks,
Great
Chris.
job. That's so
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Congrats.
Fun stuff. Thanks, guys.
Dana, where's your boat?
It's in the rhubarb
One
over
plug
there,
wasn't
so unfortunately Dana had to go
Run
get
it.
it for me.
Run it.
Did it go swimmingly?
Whoa, there she be. Two boats. Oh man, we're getting there.
Can you try that, Dana? Yeah, you need to try that.
Here's, suck the weeds off the bottom of it. Check the bottom there.
Best thing.
Look at that.
Ready?
That's full power. Yeah.
I've seen the one down. I didn't even look at it. That's why I gotta see that one. I like that he's got
Four-cylinder, four-wheel drive. That's a fun, man.
Berkeley Scale Adventures. Oh yeah.
This is a good spot.
Cool shoes. Yeah.
And don't forget about your daddy.
Oh man.
Pull. There
Oh, look at this.
Nice job.
Sweet.
How we doing?
Really good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. So we're sort of midday on Saturday here at Berkeley, and just saw a bunch of people on trail doing what they're supposed to be doing. It looks like.
One guy there got hung up on a rock, center hung on a rock, and so we got the winch going, and the winch gave him a little forward tension, and then his teammate came up on the side and managed to line up the bumpers and just kind of get the truck rocking sideways like this while the winch tension was on it, and it just popped right off. Like, that was perfect teamwork.
There was another spot where there was a gentleman who got one of the, like a scale-looking stick sort of caught underneath the his rig, and so he his partner went and got latched with the winch, latched the twig that was underneath his rig,
Yeah.
and pulled it out with the winch, and then freed his drivetrain, and away they went. So it's a real team effort that's
Awesome.
going on. It's really cool to see.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, for sure.
Right on.
It takes more to set up the
Yay! That's crazy. We're on the road.
Here we are.
Dana's driving the van there with all the goodies in the back, and we're all packed up after the Berkeley Scale Park. Had a really good time over there. Giant thank you to the Lloyd family for hosting and for feeding us lunch and dinner, and the Lloyd family actually chipped in a bunch of prizes to the prize pool too. Thank you very much for that. was very exciting to see a whole bunch of new guys there too. We had 10, 15 fresh guys at Berkeley Scale Park, so that's really cool. One of the prizes that got put out by the Berkeley Park and South Coast Hobbies, the full RTR Charisma Coyote, was actually won by a guy who was fresh into the hobby. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, he was pretty happy when he walked up and won that prize. And it's always nice to see someone like that win something that's just getting into the hobby, and they have now an RTR they can start messing around with and learn the hobby a little more. So that was nice to see. Of course, one of the special moments for me was one of the awards went out to David Rickard's son. He was, I think, 2.5, and they had set up a system where Dave had the throttle and the son had the steering of their rig, and he went out there and had a great time on the trail, the both of them. What a great bonding time for them, and I think Mom came along, and so they won the Tiny Trucker Award, and I think that was a very special moment for me, and giving out that award for him. So
love seeing all the builds, and the quality of the trucks in the gallery was just bonkers this year. It was totally crazy. And Dana Lloyd and Doug and Chris Anderson and a new local guy too, Frank, he came out, and they were all helping out to build the trails and get it ready, and that was pretty exciting to see all the teamwork there. And then of course we did the Team Expedition Adventure, which was great.
Of course, we had some travelers from far. We had the Calgary crew come down, right? So you might want to talk about that. They had a good time.
Yeah, so we're really happy to have Brendan and his lady come down from Calgary. It's very exciting to see them make the trip down here just for the Berkeley Scale Park, and they had a great time, and I think maybe took back a few key things for the Calgary park. And Brendan, of course, is the current president for the BFRC park out there, so he's got a chance to build some fresh stuff. Maybe he got some ideas from Berkeley.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did. So we're going out there in end of July to run a GCM Expedition Adventure at the Berkeley Scale, at the BFRC Calgary Park. So really cool to have him down to see that, and we're excited to get up to Calgary.
It's such a special place. It's like paradise, and all the effort that everyone puts in to create the trails, and how realistic looking, and all the buildings is second to none. And of course, that was the perfect opportunity for me to get my yellow work truck out on the trails and get some mud on the tires. So I had that opportunity, and wouldn't miss that opportunity there to do it. It was such a great time, and so finally I had enough nerve and wasn't too worried about scratching the yellow truck, and got it out there and got it a bit dirty. So it ran great, performed great. Of course, C-Max, so of course it would, but really enjoyed getting the tires dirty on that.
Pretty grand success. I love being able to reconnect with all the people there at Berkeley and see some new faces. So thanks guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you have the chance to get into the Berkeley Scale Adventure on the next round, take it. It's a real fun time.
You bet.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. Good to see you guys again, and cheers. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Times where you just realize like you didn't push the right button.
Do it again.
It wasn't recording.